Prices at the pump this holiday season will have a lot of people hitting the road and saving money. And then, just 2 hours later, the crooks ended up here at this game exchange. A highly anticipated overpass project will soon be a reality for drivers who use this intersection every single day. Welcome back to Fast Break Friday night. A tradition continues in Swifton with the 33rd annual Kell Classic. 21-2 Tuckerman in the nightcap, the Bulldogs face Marmaduke in the semifinals. Pick it up early in the first, Kamani to Bomani on the oop. The Roberson connection puts the Bulldogs up by 4. Now later, Garrett Hensley dishes to Blake Boyd inside for the pair. Greyhounds cut it to 5. Now check out this move by Ben Keaton. Loses his man, finishes with the right hand. Dogs up by 9. Hounds trying to fight back though. Austin McCoy kicks to Parker Lentz, who's free for 3, lead down to 6. But then Bo goes back to work, gets the finger roll to fall, Tuckerman extending their lead. And all Bulldogs after that. Colton Trewick smooth as silk for 3 more. And a little bit later, Keaton pulls up and knocks one down from way outside. Bulldogs go up by 12. And then just call Keaton butter because he was on a roll all night tonight, folks. Finishes inside with the nifty move. Tuckerman, picks up the dub 73-60. They'll face Rivercrest tomorrow for the title at 7:30. In the Kell girls bracket, Truman is 12-3 on the season. Lady Wildcats faced 17-7 Marmaduke. Pick it up in the third, Heidi Robinson gets the board and the bucket. Lady Greyhounds cut the lead to single digits. Later, Mallory Hartley picks up the loose ball, 2 and the tweet. Truman goes up by 12. Lady Greyhounds hanging around though. Jonna Ray Bain splash from the corner, trimming the lead to just 6. Pick it up in the fourth quarter now. Risa Hampton gets the hoop and the harm. Lady Hounds down 5. But too much Lady Wildcats down the stretch. Micaiah Wilson gets the bucket inside, and then a little later, Hannah McLaughlin knocks down the corner triple. Lady Wildcats head to the title game 60-50. 20-3 Riverside headlined the other Kell girls semi. The Lady Rebs took on Pocahontas, and it was a slow offensive night for both squads. We'll pick it up in the second when Katie Sword picks off the pass and races in for 2. Lady Redskins up by 8. But here come the Lady Rebels. Lottie Hoffman picks off Sword's pass, B-button spin move for 2. Riverside down just 6. Then Carolina Hoffman picks up the loose ball. She'll fly down the floor for a fast break layup, and that cuts the lead to just 4. And later, Carolina, her friends call her Bean, 3 ball gets nothing but net. Rebs down just 1. Fourth quarter now, Pokey trying to hang on. Sword finds Riley Mangold inside for the pair. Lady Redskins up 3, but Riverside goes on a run late. Lady Rebs go on to win 30-27. They'll face Truman tomorrow in the finals. For a 3 showdown tonight at Bearcat Arena, 6-2 Brooklyn would host 5-4 Valley View. Pick it up first quarter, Jackson Ballard keeps the rebound alive. Braden Smith collects and goes to the rack. Bearcats within 1. On the other end, Travis Graff fires inside. Jacob Snyder lays it on in. Blazers up by 3. A little bit later, Graff, he'll get a little saucy. Chef Curry with the shot. 3 ball gives the View a 6-point advantage. Brooklyn answers. Douglas Finnemore, he'll scoop it on in, draws the foul. He had the game-winning bucket with 0.5 of a second left. Bearcats win 35-33. Senior night for the Wildcats as they face down Cave City. First quarter, Cavemen known for the wing tee, but they can throw it too. William DeBon hits Jason Jones, and that's a new set of downs for the Cavemen. On Truman's second offensive play, Will Ryan White sees the seam, has the speed, and he will score. Extra point was no good, but the Cats are up 6-0. Now Cave City playing with nothing to lose, and they'll go for it on 4th down in their own territory. DeBon follows some big Cavemen up front to move the chains. After another 4th down conversion, this time Curtis Jones gets enough for the first, but no points on the drive. See Jaden King and Haney combo for the sack. Truman gets a share of the 4A3 title, 41-14, the final. The Riverside girls are 20-3 this season. The Hoffmans are keen on a run to Hot Springs. I went to Swifton to profile the special family that's part of the Lady Rebels run.
Having my dad coach me, it can be rough sometimes, but I wouldn't change it for anything.
That was Riverside freshman point guard Carolina Hoffman on what it's like playing for her dad, Spencer Hoffman. Carolina isn't the only Hoffman on the roster, though. Her older sister Lottie is a junior for the Lady Rebels.
Yeah, he's always dad at home and coach on the court, but sometimes he's coach at home too. You know, we always go in the living room, we're watching film.
Coach Hoffman says he's used to the pressures that come with coaching his daughters.
I enjoy coaching them, and we try to leave it at the gym. And when we get in the car on the way home, I'm dad, and when we're in the gym, I'm coach. And it's worked out real well. I've coached them their whole life, so we're kind of used to the routine, but we're enjoying it.
The Lady Rebels are off to a great start this season. A big part of that is an offense averaging 54 points a game with only a 7-woman roster.
We have teams that have tried to come out and like take me away or take Carolina away or take our post away. We have so many different girls that can score. They really can't stop us offensively.
We're 7 strong. That's the way we look at it.
And if you've ever wondered what it's like to play beside one of your siblings, well, the Hoffmans have some insight.
I mean, we don't really argue, but we always mess around with each other because I'm like, why didn't you pass me the ball or mess with her? But really, we worked a lot better together than I thought we would, and it's been really good for us.
It can be challenging at some point just because, like, point guards are leaders, but I'm also the youngest, so sometimes I can't be the leader. But, like, it's really fun, and I think we just grown close, and I love it.
The Hoffmans and Riverside will be a team to watch for come tournament time.
We want to win at least 25 games. Hopefully we can get there and just get better.
As a team, our one goal is to get a state championship.
Reporting in Swifton, Denton Postlewait, Region 8 Sports.
Riverside 52, Marmaduke 27.
Pocahontas looked to clinch the final spot in the 4A3. Rival Highland, well, they wanted to play spoiler. First quarter, Rebels with the tip drill. Tristan Hudson's pass is deflected. Joel Hope hauls it in. Highland's up 6-zip. Skins will respond though. Jackson Nichols hits Devin Adams. Folks, he's fast. Shout out to PSD TV for tracking him down. Adams strolls 54 yards on the green carpet, putting Pocahontas up 7-6 after the first quarter. Second quarter now, Caden Stifford punches in for the score. Pocahontas will punch their ticket to the 4A3 playoffs 34-20. Nettleton could lock up the title and a #1 seed with a win. Now win could create more chaos and possibly win the conference. Pick it up second quarter. Nathan Young up the gut for the touchdown. The Raiders take an early 7-6 lead. Now win would go to the option early and often, but Marshawn Lane not deceived. He'll make the stop. That stop would help the Raiders force a punt on the drive. Nettleton going to Young again, and he nearly takes it to the house again. Wesley Gatlin finally tracks him down in time. Now, 3rd and goal. Raiders go to the ground and pound, but Cameron Holmes makes the key stop, so easy field goal, right? Wrong. Miscue on the snap. Jackets will get to it and block it. It's still 7-6. Ensuing win drive. Allen Watson flips the field. A 30-plus yard run gives the Delta Storm some breathing room. Now, fast forward a little. 3rd down. How about some play action? James Holden Parker finds Brennan Shaver in the clear, and that'll move the chain for the Jackets. Now, the Parker-Shaver combo would connect again to cap a 96-yard drive. Win led 13-7 at the half. They will go on to win 27-7.